Well, Michael Gbinije joins us now, and Michael may have had the most interesting summer traveling the world and helping Team Nigeria, Michael, qualify for the 2016 Olympics in Rio. First of all, congratulations, because that's quite an accomplishment for that country and for you individually.
Yeah, it was a unique experience. Actually, Coach Hop and Coach Red helped me set it up last year. And I just happened to be right place, right situation, right time, and shout out to my teammates. It was nice to play with them.
Now, you came about that, and maybe someday you'll be in the Olympics. We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, not the way that people customarily, obviously, go through. You had to find kind of an angle to get in. Your father was born in Nigeria right before your family came this way, so that makes you eligible. What level of research, paperwork, acclimation, what kind of things had to take place before you to get on the court for them?
Originally, I was almost a month late the training camp when they was trying to shorten the team and have tryouts and stuff. It was a long process. Started in D.C. I had to get my visa, and that took probably 2 weeks right there. And then just getting my dad's background information and having him talk to the people in Nigeria, that was about a week and a half. So it was a long stretch, but I'm glad I did it.
What appealed to you about international competition? Because that would have to be the way you're going to go to get there.
Yeah, it was. It's weird, you know. I think after like 3 weeks of playing, before we got the Afrobats, I started to get a little adjusted to it. Kind of had to slow the game down, move better without the ball, and even on your rip-throughs, you got to make sure you have your feet down. You get called for travel, but I don't know, it's a unique experience.
Little adjustment. What, in terms of playing, can you translate back to the States here when you come into a very important leadership role for this year's team?
It's really, I made it seem like it's a lot as far as the differences between the two, but I think basketball is basketball. I think in America we get away with a lot more traveling and over dribbling. So I don't know, maybe the way I played in Tunisia might help me to not travel and over dribble here, but they're both basketball.
You're looking forward to the shorter shot clock here?
Absolutely. I think that would do college basketball justice.
Okay, well, you get 5 seconds this year, right? Down to 30, and then maybe 24 is what you must have played with in FIBA, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so how, if the Nigerian team is entered in the Olympics automatically, how do you get into that mix? Is that a layup, or you got to kind of hang around with them to make sure you're included?
My chances are good, knock on wood, but I got to get selected to come back. Maybe a few NBA guys who didn't play might get that call, so you never really know. But if opportunity presents itself, definitely want to jump on board with that.
We know Coach Boeheim and Coach Hopkins are so closely linked, as is Coach Krzyzewski that you're familiar with Team USA. What's it going to be like someday if you're in Rio de Janeiro in an Olympic event against those guys on the other bench?
That's just wow, I haven't really gone into deep thought with that, but just being able to be on the same court as LeBron, Russell Westbrook, Curry, all the greats in today's game, it'll be a blessing. I don't know. I would like to score on LeBron if I had the chance to. So.
Well, it would be a dream come true. We enjoyed watching your highlights, certainly, from this summer. Just don't drink the water, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it in terms of getting over there. Last thing, just maybe a quick thought from your perspective on what you've seen out of your Syracuse team here, some of the young guys. I know you haven't had as much time to work with them here in the summer, but what do you feel like?
We got a good group of guys. I think one of the reasons why our Nigeria team was so successful is because off the court we kind of got along, and I get the same type of vibe this year with the new guys that we got. The coaches are going to handle everything on the court, and I just want to make sure collectively as a team we're together off the court. I think we got that. Those group of guys can get that done.
Okay, very good. Well, it's a close-knit group, generally speaking. We'll see how it plays out. Michael, we appreciate your time. Welcome back stateside and into the school routine. We'll catch up with you here soon enough, okay?
All right, thank you.
That's Michael Gbinije of Team Nigeria, and of course of your Syracuse Orange. You'll see him before too long.